Hello Year 1. Today in our maths we're going to be counting in twos. So we have an astronaut friend today and she's called Kay. Ooh, her name has the A-Y-A spelling, doesn't it, that we learnt in phonics. Okay, she says, "Good morning Year 1. Astronaut Kay would like to know how many stars there are in the sky." Now that sounds a very difficult question because we have all seen when we look up in the sky that there are just so many stars. There's millions and trillions of stars, so that would take forever, wouldn't it? Can you think of a way that Kay could count them a bit quicker? We could count in twos. This is called skip counting because we skip some of the numbers, which makes us count faster. Let me show you with a song. I found a really good space song that we can use to count in twos. Are you ready? You can join in.
Now you start with the number 2 and as you go along, skip every other number and practice this song. Start with 2, that's what you're gonna do. Who's ready? I'm ready to start with 2.
2,
4, 6, 8, 10. Let's do it again, but let's go higher.
2, 4,
6, 8, 10,
12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
Let's do it again, but go even higher.
2, 4,
6, 8, 10, 12,
14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30.
We could go even higher, but I'm getting tired.
Hope you enjoyed that song. You can find that one on YouTube so you can practice counting in twos as often as you like. Okay. So, our astronaut Kay says, let's count in twos on the number line together. So we're going to use this number line to do our skip counting. Are you ready? So we're going to start on the 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Did you notice that we jumped over a number every time? That's because we're skip counting. Okay, so now we're going to count in twos on 100 squared together. So you should have one of these that you had in your pack, 100 square. We're going to use these next. So if you want to pause the video to go and find your 100 square, that would be amazing. Okay, we're going to start with 2. Ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Kay says, can you see a pattern? You starting to see a pattern on the 100 square? Let's carry on up to 30 and see if we notice a pattern. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. What have you noticed? Can you see that we're making columns? Can you see? Here is a column, then we skip a column. Our next column, then we skip a column. What else have you noticed? Have you noticed what does each number end with? Have a look. Discuss this with your adult. So in our first column, all of the numbers have a number 2, don't they? In the next column, they all have a number 4. In the next one, they have 6. In the next column, they all have 8. And in the last column, they all have a 0. So we're going to do some problem solving now. So you're going to use your 100 squares to figure out the missing numbers. Okay, so it says what number is missing in the sequence. We can look at our 100 square to help. So we're going to start on the number 2 here. We're going to skip the count together and try to figure out using our 100 square what the missing number is. 2, 4, something, 8, 10. See if you can figure that one out now for me. Okay, hopefully you got 6 for your answer. 6. Let's check it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. Okay, this time we're not going to start from 2, we're going to start from 6. Okay, 6, something, 10, 12, 14. So look on your 100 square now, find your number 6. Skip count from your number 6 in 2s and see if you can figure out what the missing number is. So hopefully you got number 8. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Or the next one is starting from number 10. So find number 10 and you need to count in 2s on your 100 square to figure out what the missing number is. 10, 12, 14, something, 18. What is that number? Okay, hopefully you got number 16. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Super. K is saying super job year 1s. Okay, so now we're going to practice counting in 2s using 2p coins. So have a think now, how much is this coin worth? How much is this worth? It's a 2p, isn't it? So this 2p is worth 2. It's worth 2 pennies. Okay? How much money do I have? Let's skip count to find out. So if I skip counting, maybe you could use your 100 square for this. I've got 2 2s. I've got 2 lots of 2. I'm going to skip count now. 2, 4. What would this look like as an addition number sentence? We could write it as 2 plus 2 equals 4. We can also say it as 2 lots of 2. Okay. How much money do I have now? Let's skip count to find out. Are you ready? 2, 4, 6. So this is what the addition number sentence would look like. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Or, how could we say that? We can say it as 3 lots of 2. Oh, I've got even more this time. How much money do I have now? See if you can work that one out. You can pause the video, use your 100 square to help. Okay, so I have 2, 4, 6, 8. And if we were to write that as an addition number sentence, we would write 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. Or we can say 4 lots of 2. There are 4 lots of 2, aren't there? So when we are using the term lots of in maths, there is a new symbol that we can use. And it looks like a cross, like this. Okay, this is called times or multiply. So as a challenge, we could also write a multiplication number sentence using our new symbol, which means times or multiply. And it also means lots of. So for our 2p coins on the screen now, we could write 4 times 2 equals 8, which also means 4 lots of 2 equals 8. You getting it? Super. So for your independent task, you're going to have this sheet, or you can ask your, if you don't have a printer, you could ask your mum or your dad to write straight into your homeschool book 2 lots of 2, 3 lots of 2, 4 lots of 2, okay? Then underneath in each section, you're going to draw the correct number of coins. Then you need to write an addition number sentence, just like we practiced. As a chili challenge, see if you can use our new multiplication symbol that we've just learnt, which also means lots of. So in our first one, where it says 2 lots of 2, you would have your 2p coins, wouldn't you? What would our addition number sentence be? It would be 2 plus 2 equals 4. If we were writing that using our new symbol, our times or multiply symbol, then we would write 2 times 2 equals 4, which also means 2 lots of 2 equals 4. Super. You've done a really good job at counting in twos. Well done, year ones.